Hello. So, I got asked a question about a blister on a dog's paw, about how to treat it. I don't remember ever having to deal with a blister on my dog's paw, but I would imagine that taking care of it would be pretty important, obviously. I know a thing or two. We've had we've had dogs with blisters. Just I don't think we've ever had them on the paw. It's been more like on the legs and stuff. And what we do is we just take care of it, make sure that it's not getting infected. If you notice that it's starting to build up like a lot of pus, then I know it sounds so cruel, but pop it, because if it keeps doing that, it'll turn into an abscess maybe, and it can cause a whole bunch of problems. You don't want it to get too big. If it starts getting really big, then you really need to pop it, because you need to get rid of it. Otherwise, it can turn into an infection. It could lead to your dog losing its paw or whatever area has the blister. Depending on where it is, they could even become septic. And just keep it clean. Keep your dog from licking it, because then that will create an open wound, and they are really, really hard to take care of. So bandage it. If it's a really tiny one, then it should just go away on its own, like a normal blister. But if it's causing your dog pain and it's a little one, you can go ahead and pop it. It's not going to be too painful, but you clean it right after so it doesn't get infected. Because Gabriel, my brother's dog, he got this open wound on his leg, his front leg, it started out as a little blister type thing. Then he kept licking it and licking it and licking it, and then it turned into an open wound, and it took forever to close it. So we had to wrap it up with surgical wrap and gauze, and we had to clean it every day with peroxide. You really got to be careful with your dogs, because they will lick their wound. It's just what they do, and you really want to try to keep them from doing that, otherwise it could get infected. Speaking from experience with Gabriel, that little craphead. And the breed of my dogs, Gizmo is a Shorkie, which is a Shih Tzu Yorkie. Mira is a Shorkie Bichon. She's she is she's half Yorkie, not Yorkie, wow. Half Shih Tzu, 1/4 Yorkie, 1/4 Bichon. Her daddy was a Shih Tzu Yorkie, so she's got double Shih Tzu in her. So she's a Shih Tzu. So yeah, those are my little rascals, and hopefully I answered that question about the the blister. I know that it's probably gonna be really painful, depending on where it is on the foot. I'd really just try to get rid of it. If it's really painful for your dog, then just try to take care of it. But if it makes you feel better, then I'd go to a vet or something and ask them for advice, or call your veterinary clinic and ask them. I'm not a vet, so don't take my word for things. I'm just trying to give ideas. Oh yeah, look, I drew a car because I did. Hi, this is Bob. Bob says hi. This is Bob. When a car goes by. No. It's beautiful. Hi. Hi, Mira. Oh my gosh. She molested me. Mwah. So, yeah. I was gonna do a video last night of the puppies, but then the video I recently uploaded took forever to upload. Holy crap. So I wasn't able to make the other video because I don't have enough room on my phone for 2 long videos. So yeah, I will do it tonight. and we'll do it tonight. Yeah. Did you love my shirt? It says "Don't hate me." It's amazing. And I found my necklace. And today, my teacher, she was talking about, like, religious things. Apparently, the Sabbath is on a Saturday, according to her. Sabbath is Sunday. It's a day of rest. Anyway, so, yeah. And we were talking about how she said that Christians, and I'm Christian, take one day as their last day. It's called a fat day, I guess, where they take their last day to eat the food that they're going to give up for 40 days until Easter. And she said that, like, all Christians do this, and it's very common. I had never heard of it, and I am, like, Christian, so I don't know. And it turns out the girl that was talking about it, like, the student, she's Catholic. Catholic and Christians, yeah, they're pretty similar, but they are different. They do different things. They celebrate different things. We don't do that, or at least I don't. I'd never even heard of it. So, I don't know what that is about, but it was interesting. And they were talking about how the Jews, you know, they are the only ones that celebrate Sabbath. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that almost all religions have a Sabbath day where they have a day of rest because, you know, God took 6 days to build the earth, and on the 7th day he had a day of rest. So, yeah, little religious lesson there. I don't know what it was. I don't know if my teacher has a religion or not. I know that it's become very popular for people to be atheists. I'm not saying anything, but I'm just sitting there being, like, I'm just very aware of the fact that she's saying some things that aren't true. I don't know any other Christians that do the 40-day no whatever thing. Some people do meat. Some people give up, like, soda. You choose what you're going to give up for 40 days. And it's like, I've never heard of that. And I've gone to church. I've read the Bible. I'm confused. So, I'm just sitting there like, what? So, yeah. It was interesting. In biomed, I'm building molecules. And it's so fun. We built unsaturated and saturated fats. We built poly unsaturated or whatever fat. Then what other one? And yeah, it's interesting. And we're also learning about diabetes in my class, and it's cool. We're actually, like, I forgot what the test is called, but in high school, towards the end of the year, you take this one huge test, like, enormous test. It's like the SATs. Anyway, apparently, if I do what I've been doing in the practice, I will pass. So I'm like, yes. I'm like, really. And I'm also having issues with my mama. Yes, I'm having issues with my mama. Gizzy, stop it, please. Thank you. I haven't been learning anything being homeschooled at all, and she doesn't want me to be doing Common Core things. I hate Common Core, like, I legit hate that crap, but it's better than nothing. And I was going to do the 7 hours a day school thing where I had to do 0-hour classes. I would be in Common Core no matter what. I want to join K through 12 online and free tuition, which is, like, really good on the wallet. But for some reason, my mom has something against it. She's like, I don't want you around Common Core. I'm like, Mom, I'm going to be around it no matter what I do. And I'm going to be in charge of my future. I want to graduate and become a doctor. I want to go to college, unlike some people. My mom never went to college. She never even finished high school. I mean, I understand why, but I don't want to sound rude, but I don't want to be like that. I want to have a future, like a really good future. I want to help people, and I want to be a doctor. That's what I've wanted to do my entire life. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to let my mama ruin that for me. So I'm seriously considering just enrolling because it's not getting any it's not getting any easier, not doing anything. I'm falling more and more and more behind, and I really need to graduate. I need to be able to graduate on time, because I'm already technically not graduating on time because of my age and when I was born, when they let me start school, and when they didn't, and all that crap. So I am not going to be graduating 2 years behind when I was supposed to. I'm going to graduate as soon as possible, and if possible, I'm going to graduate a year sooner or on time. So I'm going to do that, and my mom got a problem with it. Sorry. I'm going to wait until Friday. If she keeps, not talking about it or doing anything or saying anything, I'm just going to enroll because this is my future we're talking about, and I really do not feel like going to school for 7 hours a day. I don't feel like waking up at 5 in the morning to go to school at 6. And, I don't know, and it's way easier on my joints, and it's less stressful only going for half day and then coming home. It's really nice because I can just lay down on my bed, on my heating pad, feeling like heaven, and then do my homework and then go to bed. And we'll eat and then go to bed. But yeah, a lot of things to think about. I'm just really stressed out right now because of it all. So, Kissy, come. Come here. My monster. He's my monster. My monster. My monster. You're my monster. My monster. Yeah. Yes, you're my girl. I love my girls. Mira. I love you. Oh my gosh. She bounced. She ha. Really? Really? Give me a kiss. Oh my gosh! Are you done? Are you done? So, I'm kind of I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read you my story. It is called The Story of Tala. I think I may have mentioned it a couple times, but that I was writing a story, but I don't think I've ever actually read it. Okay, so it's called The Story of Tala by moi, by yours truly. So this is the story so far. Memories. It's how we dwell on the past. The hope that things will return to the way they were. This is a main sentence, so I put it in quotes because one character actually says this, and it's an amazing line. I love this line. Okay. I live in a beautiful place called Lycelia. And yes, I came up with all these names, from the noggin. This place is unknown to most humans, as it is hidden deep in the forest. There is a little village of humans close to my home, but they rarely venture towards the forest. Humans are frail little beings that believe wolves are the spawn of the devil. I personally think that their view on my kind is strange. Although I'm a different wolf. I'm not a savage being like those black and scary wolves. They are known as Kali. Kali do not care for other creatures. They are rude and like to play tricks on everyone. If humans think pixies are nasty little things, they have never met a Kali. My clan is called Akira. We are bringers of light and happiness. Kali have black fur, dark as the night sky, and piercing red eyes. Red as the blood of their prey. Akira have white fur, white as the fluffy clouds in the morning sky, and blue eyes. Blue as the ice on the lake in the winter. Kali and Akira are different in many ways, but we try to coexist together. Then there is another being, not light, not dark. They are something that is not even recognizable as anything. They are Alva. The name means evil. Alva may as well be a demon. Their fur is pitch black, darker than black. Their eyes are bright red, a red brighter than blood, and they are terrifying. Once you look into its eyes, all you see is red, until finally it ends your suffering and then all you see is black, and you slowly feel your heartbeat fade and disappear into the darkness that now surrounds you. Isn't that a deep line? Alva give no sympathy and kill anything just for fun. They are the ones attacking the villages. There are tales that say the Alva are cursed and cannot control their savage urges, but nobody can be sure. There have been many cases of my clan family leaving to search for answers. None of them have ever come back. This being is the reason for man's fear and hatred towards wolves, but we can't tell them that. And the sadness saddens Axon the most. You aren't simply born as an Alva. It just sort of happens. One time someone from my clan went out to find food for his family. He was gone for a couple days, and finally someone went out to look for him. When they came back, he was injured, and he was attacked. The creature that attacked him was unknown. We treated his wounds as best we could, and he was fine for a few hours. Then something went terribly wrong. He started acting aggressive and killed one of his children. His fur became darker and darker, and his eyes turned red. He screamed in pain and told us to kill him so he wouldn't hurt anymore, but it was too late. He fell unconscious and slept for days. As we watched him turn into another being while he slept, we became scared. One morning it was my turn to treat his wounds, and he woke up. Frightened, I ran out and screamed. I wasn't startled, I was terrified of the pitch black fur and the demonic eyes looking at me. As I ran, he was chasing after me, ready to kill. My papa ran to protect me, and he killed that creature who was once his friend. This is the day we learned of the existence of Alva. When we learned the existence of this being, we wondered how they remained undetected and for how long. The leader of our clan goes by the name of Anix. It means great ruler, and he is. He is a great ruler. My clan honors him not because he's our clan leader, but because he's kind and he loves all. Anix puts the well-being of everyone else before him. He's not our leader, he is our family and friend. Anix doesn't think he's better than us. He views us all the same, as his children. And then there's me. I go by the name Tala. Convenient name for a wolf, since the meaning of my name is wolf. I'm 14 years of age. I have a future that scares me, and I don't understand why it would be happening to me. Anix told me that there was a prophecy, and it was about and for me. I was born early, and I look different than how I was supposed to look in my clan. Instead of white fur, mine is silver, and instead of blue eyes, mine are purple. The other pups and elders in my clan are terrified of me. I have no friends, except one, but he passed away. His father is the wolf in my clan that turned into Alva, and my friend is the pup that was killed. Anix said my destiny is a cold and dark one that I can't run away from. It said that I would one day change into another being, and I would be the cause of darkness in this land. Because of this future, I am treated as though I am the devil or something. All anyone thinks when they hear another being, they think of Alva. but I can't possibly turn into that, can I? My mom and papa just left for our meal today. I'm not skilled enough to go hunting yet. I'm only 2 more lessons away from being a real huntress, so they left me behind. What should I do today? Maybe I'll go on an amazing adventure. I have this habit of going out and exploring. My clan thinks I'm crazy for being adventurous, but I find it fun. A lot of time I find myself getting into trouble. I get stuck and I need rescued. My mama says I'm just like she was at my age. I love the idea of being like my mother. She is an amazing role model. If I could be even close to as sweet and loving and smart as she is, I would be happy and very lucky. Whenever I go play in the mystic forest, I always play in the flowers and the little stream nearby. My mama says that I will become the pride and joy of this great clan. My mama's name is Niren, and she is the daughter of the clan leader. She's not blood related to him. Annex took her in as his own after my mama's family was murdered by the villagers. She always sees the best in me and always tells me not to let the prophecy define my true destiny. And I listen to her, because she knows me better than anyone and she believes in me. I just hope that I will be the one to decide my fate. So that is my story so far. It's like, I don't know. I really like it. I don't get what's going on because this isn't the one I had recently saved, this version. It's really weird because I don't know. It's weird. I don't know exactly what's going on, but oh well. Yeah, I like this story so far. It's cool. Pretty. I love it. Sorry. I'm going for a ride there. So I've actually been working on it quite a bit lately. I've done like, I want to say I've probably added like another 1,000 words to it within today. So I'm very, very impressed with my work. Very happy. You should see my home screen on my computer. It is so pretty. I love it. So yeah, I'm very impressed with that story so far. If you have a Windows 10 or whatever Nextbook, download this app. It's a writing app. It's the one I've been using. It's really awesome. It's called POE. You get to choose the font, you get to choose the background color, you get to choose the text color, and it's really cool, and it's really helpful. But yeah, I would definitely recommend the Nextbook because it is really easy to use, and it's a tablet too. See, look at this. It's like, see? It's like, it's so fun. And yeah, you can like go online. I use Firefox because it works better. But yeah, you can detach it using this button right here. And yeah, this part comes off. It's really hard to do this with only one hand. But yeah, it's really easy to use. I definitely recommend this. It's really, really awesome. I love this. It is so cool. And it's got awesome buttons on the back. This is to go to the home, so I'll press it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's really easy to use. Yeah, so this is a 24-minute video. I'm sorry. You guys will see me in my next video, which I think I'll make it tonight, about the puppies and all that good stuff. And yeah, hope you enjoyed my story. Please do not copy my story. I've worked really hard on this thing, really hard, since Christmas, trying to figure out how to write this, because I didn't know. I was like, how am I supposed to write this? I was confused, and now I'm on a roll. Yes! So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And if you've got any more questions about dogs or some crap, then go ahead and ask me. Got questions about the next book, how awesome it is. It's freaking awesome. If you got any questions about like writing tools or anything, I will answer any question you have to offer. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye! Oh, look at that. Oh, fun fact. You want to know how to say it's snowing in French? You say il neige. Il neige. It means it's snowing. Il neige. Thank you for watching. Bye!